Welcome back to Up Front. I know you're sad about this, but there aren't any TV ads or mailers coming to your home anymore now that the midterm elections are over. But make no mistake, the 2020 presidential election is already underway. And political analysts say Wisconsin will once again play a huge role in picking our next president. We're talking now with Kyle Kondik. He is the managing editor of Sabatos Crystal Ball at the University of Virginia Center for Politics, and he's in our Hearst, Washington bureau today. Kyle, thanks very much for being with us. And let me begin with a simple question here. What did the 2018 results in Wisconsin mean for the 2020 presidential contest?
They really don't have any predictive value. You know, remember that in 2010, in Barack Obama's first midterm, the Democrats got crushed all over the Midwest. Of course, Scott Walker won his first election that year. Ron Johnson beat Russ Feingold in Wisconsin. And then Obama came back and won Wisconsin in 2012, albeit by reduced margins. But I do think that the results in Wisconsin certainly were encouraging for Democrats. Obviously, they eked out the governor's race. Tammy Baldwin got reelected pretty comfortably. And you know, again, I think geographically, the roadmap is, of course, running up big margins for Democrats in Dane County, Madison, and also in Milwaukee, and then also picking off some of those counties that maybe voted for Obama and then voted for Trump. I'm thinking specifically in the southwestern part of Wisconsin. And those are some counties that Tony Evers ended up winning in the governor's race that really helped him make the math work statewide.
Do you see Wisconsin as a top-tier state in the 2020 presidential contest?
Oh, absolutely. Wisconsin is going to be one of the top maybe half dozen battlegrounds in the whole country, because in order to win the presidency back, the Democrats, they don't necessarily need to win back all of the states in the Midwest that Barack Obama won, but they do need to win some of them. And at the top of the list are Wisconsin and Michigan, two states that very narrowly and somewhat surprisingly ended up voting for Donald Trump in 2016. And Pennsylvania is going to be another key battleground. But I would expect to see Wisconsin getting a ton of attention from both presidential campaigns in 2020.
Do you see there's some talk, at least in some circles, political circles, that there might be a move away from a state like, for instance, Ohio, in favor of spending more time in an Arizona or a Georgia or places like that? Do you agree with that school of thought?
If I were advising the Democratic presidential campaign, I don't know necessarily what I would do with Ohio. I mean, the thing with Ohio and also Iowa, which both voted for Donald Trump by significantly larger margins than, say, Michigan or Wisconsin. But also, if you're a Democrat, if you win Ohio, the Republican presidential candidate essentially has no path to victory. And so it is a tempting target. And yeah, it may be that some of these Sun Belt states are sort of emerging as maybe kind of new, more attractive bellwether states. Again, Arizona, which elected a Democratic senator just last week. But I do still think that most of the Midwest, outside of Indiana and Illinois, in terms of the typical battlegrounds in the Midwest, I think they're still going to be pretty competitive in 2020.
All right. Kyle Kondik is from the University of Virginia and the Center for Politics. He's with Sabatos Crystal Ball, joining us from our Washington bureau. Kyle Kondik, thanks very much for being with us today. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having me.
Coming up next on Up Front, Kimberly Clark, Foxconn, and Amazon. Are states starting to think twice about the way they do economic development?